Just talk about the philosophy of kind of pushing all your chips to the middle of the table with the rivalry game, and just, I guess, how many prospects you can host at one time and give all the attention that you'd like to.
Well, Pete, certainly, if we could have spread it out over 3 or 4 games, we certainly would have done that. I don't know that our recruits saw some of the other games as exciting as this opportunity. So, obviously, if we had the total say on it, we may have spaced it out a little bit better. But it's a great atmosphere. It's USC. It's on primetime television on NBC. So we're going to do our best to accommodate a number of recruits that we have up here this weekend.
And lastly, Lane Kiffin said this is kind of like the Super Bowl for Notre Dame. Is that your perspective on it? I mean, how big is this game relative to others? How important is this game relative to others?
We talked about that the other day. It doesn't, for us, we want to get into a BCS game, and we know what we have to do, and that is we've got to win each and every game we play. So every game for us, since going 0-2, has been that way. It's been the same focus for us. It's a huge game for us against USC. There's no question about the tradition and the rivalry. But if we beat USC and don't beat Navy, it doesn't mean much. So I think that's the perspective that we take.
Brian, on your left side. You have talked about this being kind of your rivalry game, whereas you are frequently a rival for all your other opponents. Given that this is your rival, how does that change things during the week in terms of intensity of the players and just the atmosphere? And does it kind of crescendo as the week goes on?
You really don't have to do all those things. The guys know. USC Notre Dame is not a game that you really need to hype with your players. They recognize that. And so my feelings is that it's a rivalry because of its tradition and its history, and I don't make too much of it. We don't sit here and pontificate about the great games that have been played between USC and Notre Dame. They know those things. My job is to prepare our football team to play well on that one Saturday.
Your thoughts on playing a night game at home? It hasn't happened in a long time. Are you guys excited for that?
We are. There's no question that we're at home. We're excited about being on national television. Clearly, our players are looking forward to being that one game and at night at Notre Dame Stadium. They haven't experienced anything, so this is a first-time experience. And like anybody else, they love those first-time experiences.
You guys won green a lot in this series. You going to do that this Saturday?
I haven't checked with our wardrobe designer. We generally have those conversations on Thursday or Friday. I'll get back to you on that.
Will you?
Not really.
All right.